Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have made headlines innumerable times. From their Oprah Winfrey interview in 2021 to their brand new Netflix documentary, the couple has uncovered the royal family in a manner it has in no way been uncovered before. But the pair display no sign of slowing down, it appears. Astrologers have predicted what is in store for the couple in 2023, with large revelations. Express.co.uk spoke to two astrologers who predicted Meghan and Harry's destiny over the next 12 months. Lisa Stardust and Patrick Price. Lisa Stardust is a New York primarily based total astrologer, tarot card reader, and creator of best-selling astrology books, at the same time as Patrick is a tarot reader for the horoscope and astrology app Nebula. Lisa informed Express.co.uk that there could be many modifications for Meghan and Harry's subsequent years, which include monetary and familial ones. She claimed, "In the subsequent year, we are able to anticipate Meghan and Harry to have a few kinds of alternate monetary status. We're going to be listening to plenty within the same price range within the subsequent year, probably due to a terrible lack of funding. There can additionally be domestic front modifications, including shifting." Meghan can also additionally speak about her non-public lifestyle's plenty extra and the way difficult it smiles to balance being a mom. "We're going to hear extra approximately challenges." As for Harry, Lisa continued, "He goes via a primary transformative system, and matters might be coming extra to a head. There could be upcoming tasks here and there. The humans are going to need to listen extra from Harry, and now no longer from Meghan as much. She can probably take a step lower back for him to do extra solo paintings." On her own circle of relatives, Lisa claimed that Meghan is making an attempt to have extra kids. She continued, "Being pregnant is either going on now or closer to the due date of 2023. She is more frightened of getting a toddler than he is, primarily because of the tension she has. They will now no longer be touring the United Kingdom every time soon. He and his brother will constantly have a frenemy-like competitiveness among each other, primarily based totally on the hierarchy. They can also additionally have a sincere conversation. They care approximately everyone, but don't sincerely like everyone as humans because they're very different. This additionally stems from what they needed to bear growing up and the way they had been raised. Since Harry is a Virgo and Meghan is a Leo, they have a remarkable synastry. Each in their ascendants is the other of each other because of this, which means they're extraordinarily well-suited, and every different person is a perfect person." Patrick believed the Sussexes could have extra upcoming tasks within the subsequent year too. "Looking on the following few months," he said. "Mercury is located within the first residence for Meghan and the 8th residence for Harry, indicating that it's truly crucial to them as a pair to be understood, feature their model of occasions shared with others, and speak about their experiences." Having Mercury within the first residence tells us Meghan unearths communication and honesty as her center values probably, while being in Harry's 8th residence tells us he can be enthusiastic about locating methods to speak his lived experience. Because of this, it appears very likely that they will have some other unique appearance in 2023. Meghan has Uranus, and that's wherein we look to see how someone's character and profession can additionally progress, shifting via her 5th residence later within the year. Harry has Uranus in his 11th residence, which tells us that there's a better danger that subsequent years they could assign out into solo tasks. This is due to the fact that Uranus is the planet of private breakthroughs and self-development, and the 5th residence is the residence of the individual's own circle of relatives, domestics, and relationships. In this position, Uranus tells us that Meghan has a clean experience of her identity, and that individuality remains a crucial asset in her lifestyles. He or she may need to expand her very own route further, too. We can also anticipate the same for Harry as Uranus unearths itself in his 11th residence, the residence of companionship and comfort, so we see that Harry can also additionally discover he loves pursuing his very own efforts too. Uranus in those positions can also inform their experience of self, and individuality is enormously crucial to each, and for plenty of reasons, they have needed to make extra joint actions during the last few years. However, because of their sturdy independence as humans, it now appears viable that they'll be taking up solo tasks and permitting humans to get to know them more individually. Patrick too expected that there was probably some other toddler at the table with Harry and Meghan. He said, Gemini and Scorpio are within the fifth residence of Harry and Meghan. The fifth residence can relate to children, and in this case, it suggests that they could have some other toddlers planned. This is due to the fact that Gemini and Scorpio on this residence each allude to Harry and Meghan being folks who experience having a bigger circle of relatives. These fifth residence positions inform us that even supposing they no longer have any extra children, their own circle of relatives is a completely big part of their lives and is a valuable pillar for them. As nicely as this, having Gemini and Scorpio within the fifth residence additionally tells us plenty approximately amusement, fun, pleasure, and creativity, and it appears to be a completely high-quality outlook for Harry and Meghan. This approach says that if the pleasure and happiness they'll experience no longer appear via having some other toddler, it'll appear in different ways, including notable vacations, spending time with close friends, or even turning into creative fulfillment via diverse painting tasks. The astrologer went on to mention that the rift within the royal family will start to glue lower back together, and it's Miles recommended of their charts that Harry and Meghan can also additionally start to discover a few peace on this area, which can propose that different individuals of the royal family start to take responsibility for their element within the breakdown of the relationship. To restore the rift, Harry may cross back to the United Kingdom to go to his own circle of relatives, Patrick claimed. He continued. It appears a variety of journeys are in the cards for his or her new year, as we see Saturn prop up positions in each of their charts for the subsequent year, which shows this. This journey could be for numerous motives through the appearance of different matters, holidays, charitable paintings, paintings, etc. However, additionally, it appears likely that they will go back to the United Kingdom subsequent year for public occasions, probably within the first half of the year, so probably for the King's coronation. This is due to the fact that, in Harry's chart, we see the moon in Taurus. This tells us that Harry will in no way stray too far from his roots for too long. Familiarity is crucial to him, and in spite of any rifts, while his own circle of relatives desires him to reveal himself, he will. This journey could be excellent for his or her public image because it will display they lead from the coronary heart in relation to the types of charitable paintings they're doing. However, it'll additionally display that their own circle of relatives, members of the family, are being repaired. Thank you for watching till the end. Please share with us your thoughts in the comments